by the creek where the water runs slow. The sun sinking low, casting a golden glow, with a pen in my hand and a dream in my chest, sifting through the gravel, hoping for the best. The breeze hums a tune through the whispering pines. Each swirl in the stream tells a rich is divine. A handful of dirt, a shake and a sway, praying for a glimmer at the end of the day. Sifting nuggets, chasing dreams. Life ain't always what it seems. Through the mud and stone, I find my way, searching for gold in the light of day. The water's so cold, but it keeps me alive. Each speck of hope makes me feel I can thrive. The river don't judge, she just carries her song, guiding my hands as I move along. Maybe it's the gold, or maybe it's the grind, the work itself that brings peace to my mind. Out here alone, with the sky stretched wide, I feel a little richer with each shifting tide. Sifting nuggets, chasing dreams. Life ain't always what it seems. Through the mud and stone, I find my way, searching for gold in the light of day.
Hello, everybody. Right when it's time to go live, my earphones mess up. I don't know if anybody's out there. You can probably hear me, but I need to figure out what's going on. Well, they just cleared up. Maybe it's going to be okay. I don't know. Anyway, don't know if anyone's here yet, but I guess I'll just have to try to fill the space with talking to myself. There's, I don't know your first name. I'm sorry. Eat, drink, and be Joneses. You can hear me. Awesome. How do you join? Oh, let me give you the link. Give me just a second. Joseph. Okay. Here. This is the one. Okay. I sent you the link in the chat there. If you'd like to join, you will need to close out of YouTube. Otherwise, you'll get like an echo thing going on. But as soon as I see you pop in here, I'll bring you up. Joseph is the first one to arrive. And there he is. Let me get you added up here. Hey, Joseph. Good to meet you.
Hey, Serena. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we hadn't really had much of a chance to meet yet over the last few months.
No, I tried to join, maybe it was 3 or 4 weeks ago. Tried
Yeah.
to join one, and then I could never get connected. So I abandoned that one, and then the the last one I was logged in, ready to try to join that one, and then that's when you had posted that message saying that
Oh, yeah, 2 weeks ago,
that
yeah.
yeah that it was canceled. And
Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting to hear from him, and I had tried to contact him and couldn't, so, yeah. But anyway, I figured, we'll do this one at least. I don't know if I'll do more or not. Maybe, we'll see. I think everybody has enjoyed doing them, so but I think maybe a lot of that enjoyment was
because of Van,
Van. Yeah,
yeah,
might have been, I don't know. But, you know,
yeah, I think it's probably just one of those situations where you have to play it by ear and
yeah, that's
to
what
see
I'm
how you
looking.
feel and if you still enjoy it. And
Yeah, see, the thing is, him and we did years my ears are messing up again. Years ago, him and I did a little show on a different platform,
oh, okay,
and and I was kinda like, did you ever watch, this is old school, but Johnny Carson and Ed
yeah,
McMahon?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I was kinda his Ed McMahon, okay? The sidekick kinda person, and
yeah,
here, I've been the person I talk to people,
yeah.
but mostly he did most of the talking, and I was kind of the person behind the scenes, making sure everything was running smoothly. When you need a
Mhm.
link, here you go,
Mhm.
kinda thing. But
That's what I kind of figured because I have logged in. Like I
mhm.
wasn't able to connect to join the video portion of it, but I've logged in and I figured that you were more of like the production on the
Yeah,
production side, just to make sure that everything actually functions
pretty
properly
much. And like
and
I
flows
said in
well.
that video, I mean, we've known each other for 18 years and been best friends ever since we met pretty much. And so, um I was on him for a long time about you need to get on YouTube, need to get on YouTube. Well, these vlogging guys got him fired up, and so here we are. But yeah, so I'm not much of a talker like he is anyway. I do talk, but he's real good at keeping conversations going. I'm not
Yeah,
as good at that. But maybe all you guys can pick up that slack. I don't know.
yeah, maybe it's probably not my strong point either.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of good ones. Uh, Tony DeVera, I don't know if you
Oh
know
yeah,
him.
Tony can talk.
Oh, he can talk, man. So he's a good one. Chad, um,
Chad can
Sprinkle with
talk.
Scissors now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Chad's good. A lot of them are. Uh, who's that other one? Oh, Joe. Joe's Life Vlogs. He's a good talker too. Of course, he's not on as regularly because he lives
yeah.
in Taiwan, and it's like 1
Oh
o'clock in the morning where he's at or something
yeah,
like that. So he doesn't come as often. But anyway, we'll see going forward. I'd like to maybe try to keep it going, I guess, if everybody wants to. Um, we'll see. It's definitely a little tough. It's been a couple weeks now, so I've had
yeah. And a
some
couple of
time.
weeks really isn't that much time.
No, it's not. But I know Van, and I know that he would be up there in heaven telling me, "You need to keep doing it for these guys." So we'll see what happens. But how's life
Yeah.
on your end of the world?
Yeah. Can't. I guess I can't really complain.
You're like in Mexico,
New Mexico,
New Mexico.
just north of Mexico. Yeah, right next to Arizona. And so this weekend, we've been camping out in our RV at the International Balloon Fiesta,
Oh,
which
that
is
sounds fun.
held here in Albuquerque. So we're going to be spending a total of 4 days tomorrow. Well, I guess tonight's really our last night, and then we'll be going back home again tomorrow. Home across town, 10 miles away.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
No, so
That's not
it's
bad
not
at
going to
all.
be a long journey at all.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I can't really complain. It's been a fun weekend. Today we got rained out. No balloons today. So
Is that hot air balloons?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that is
hot air balloons, and it's the largest gathering of hot air balloons in the world.
Awesome. Well, you wouldn't catch me in one of them things, that's for sure. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, I'm afraid of heights too, and I still have not ever gotten up in a balloon either.
Yeah, well, maybe one of these days, but I don't think I'll ever. Just being honest, but I bet it's
Yeah,
pretty though, and I bet it's a fun time for you.
yeah, it's a fun time. I mean, it's really really pretty. It's
I
as
bet.
long as the weather cooperates, then
Did you get
it's a
some vlogging of them?
yeah. So I did post a vlog yesterday, kind
Oh,
of
I must have missed
full
it.
immersion with all of the crowd. And how do you see the chat when you're in here?
Um, are you on a
Oh, there
phone
it
or on
is.
a computer?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I see it.
Okay.
Oh,
And
it
there's
looks like
Danny.
Danny.
Just now saw you there. Welcome in. I don't know if the link is still showing in the chat for you, Danny, but if you want to come up on here with us, you certainly can. If you need the link, just ask. But I think it's still there in the chat. But welcome in. Joseph, I don't know if you did it on purpose, but your camera went dark.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to connect to chat.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm still. I have no idea
It's basically a bag that hasn't been opened, but it's
where
So
I
that
am.
you can. Are you on a computer or your phone?
No, I'm actually on my phone because we're out here camping.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. We lost him. Uh yeah, I'm doing okay. My ears are messing up again here. All right, you're back, Joseph. Let me get you back up here. There you go. I may have to put on some different headphones if these keep messing up.
Oh, it's Barry D. Barry D.
It's
Jump on
it's
camera.
Barry D. Just want to say hello, and we miss Van. It's so great that you are continuing this tradition. I'm sure Van would love it. Yeah, he would.
Barry,
Bar-
jump on
Barry,
camera. I have a question for you.
you're being requested on camera. Here, let me just put the link in there just in case it's not still in there.
And I'll say this for Van. It's very delicious.
Yes. Yes. There's the link if you want to come up here, but if you do, just make sure you leave YouTube because you'll have an echo if you don't. So we got Danny. Where are you, Danny? Whereabouts are you? See, he was also real good at that kind of stuff. He knew, like
He can
I don't
remember
know.
where everybody was.
He had a bad memory about a lot of stuff, but not that. He knew where everybody was. I was horrible about that memory. Now I have other things I'm better at remembering than he was. So we actually made a great team in that aspect because he always remembered that kind of stuff. But I did remember you were in New Mexico, uh, just from watching that vlog the other day.
Yeah. Oh, the one with the sunset.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna watch that hot air balloon one too.
Yeah.
Originally,
Check it out. It's
I
pretty
will.
crazy when you're in the midst of all of those people.
Originally from New York City, but now in PA. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you made it in. I don't think I had uh I don't think I had you, Danny. I think Sifting Nuggets probably did, but I didn't until I posted that video. But then I subscribed to you. To all the ones that commented, I subscribed to everybody that I wasn't already subscribed to. These ears are gonna drive me crazy. They're, like, really staticky. Well, the love was felt and appreciated, Danny, so thank you from all of y'all. Um,
Yeah, Van was an excellent cheerleader. I mean, he really helped to try to keep everybody motivated to keep going. And
yeah, he was good at that.
oh,
There's Russ.
Russ,
Hey, Russ,
Russ, you
good
got
to
to
see
jump
you.
on camera.
Come on up here, Russ.
Even if you're sitting in the restroom, just jump on.
Yeah, you actually don't have to turn your camera on. You can just come up
Ah,
and use your
no, come on,
microphone.
Serena. Let's turn on the
Well,
cameras.
All right.
I don't want to get banned from YouTube or something.
Nick,
But
Nick, you want dark stripper?
there's Russ. Let me get you up here.
You Diane.
Hey there.
Ah, Russ. Look at Russ.
Hey Russ.
Hello.
Hello. Can
Let
you
me
hear
figure
us?
out how to turn my. Yeah, let me figure out how to turn this around.
Are you on your phone or your tablet? There you
I'm
go.
on my phone.
You got it.
Oh, okay. And then, sorry, I forgot headphones.
That's okay. I'm not getting an
I meant
echo.
to hop on here, but sorry about that.
That's okay. I think we're okay.
Let me close
Look
my
at
front
that.
door real quick.
That's your friend
All
Russ?
right.
Russ.
Who's that in the background I hear?
That is Mother of Snacks, but she says that she can't log in or something. I'm not sure
Oh
why she's not
no.
dialing in.
Mother of Snacks. Nice to meet you. I'm
Hey, I love you
Serena.
guys.
Get on your
Yeah,
own
we love you
stream,
too.
lady.
Hang on, I'm gonna follow something.
No, get on your own stream.
Hi, Russ.
Stop it.
Oh, I think I've seen Mother of Snacks comment on Russ's stuff before.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. She's all over the place.
Well, I'll
The
have
mother
to
of comments.
I don't think I've subscribed. I'll have to subscribe to her.
I have a balloon video up too.
Oh, a balloon video. Okay. I'll watch
I
hers
wouldn't
too.
subscribe unless she logs in, Serena. Honestly.
Make her earn it.
Oh, and I've just realized I've been misspelling your name, so apologies for that, Serena.
That's okay. I get that a lot. At least you're saying it right.
I will remember going forward.
Yeah, most people say Sabrina. So
With a silent B.
yeah.
5 seconds. Yes, we all got 5 seconds. So I know.
So I put a picture of Van up over here because that's his spot normally when we do
Yeah.
these. So I thought, well, I'll put his picture there for this one. And the QR code you guys see up here, if you scan that, of course, I don't think you can if you're on your phone, but it'll take you to our merch shop on a collection that I made for in memory of Sifting Nuggets. It's got like 3 shirts on there. If you guys talks about, in memory of him. So
Oh,
just
nice.
put that there in case anybody wanted to do that. Now going forward, these vlogger hangout lives, I think we told all y'all that our merch shop was created to help us fund paying for this. So that it's gonna the subscription that I have with this is gonna end next month. So if it ends before I can pay for it, because it's a lot of money and I don't have a lot of money. So if it ends before I can pay for it, we'll still keep doing it, but we'll just have a few more limitations until I can pay for it again. So probably
Hmm.
still keep doing it if everybody still has interest.
Well, thanks for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing this. And I want to start vlogging more on my own channel because I hadn't really done that much. So I'm kind of like Van in a way where I do better
There's a link.
live than on a vlog.
I don't know. Van always said that, but his vlogs were always funny.
I know they were, but he didn't feel that. He always criticized it, and I was all the time constantly telling him they're good. Plus, listen to what everybody else is saying. Well, they're just probably being nice. No, they're not. I'm your
I
best
think we're
friend.
all like that, right?
I'm gonna tell you if it's not good. Oh, it's mother of snacks. I'm gonna bring her up here.
I'm headed outside so I don't interrupt because I don't have headphones either. I finally got in.
Okay, well, welcome in. Do
I
you
know
want us?
you're
Do
probably
you want
wrapping
us?
up.
Oh no, we just started. Oh wait, hang on a
Drink
second.
then.
I brought. Okay, let me bring
Can I have
Joseph.
my drink?
There we go. Is there? Do you want us to call you Mother of Snacks, or is there something
Oh,
else we can call
my
you?
name is Leah. It's nice to meet everybody. My name is Leah.
Leah. Nice to meet you.
Hey. I'm going. I know I'm irritating. I what? Eat, drink, and be Joneses is all shaking his head at me because I'm being a big old mess.
Oh
But cheers,
boy,
everybody.
you're doing just fine, Leah.
I don't even know why my camera's not working again, Jim.
I don't know. Are you looking at the stream the the
Can you
StreamYard?
guys even still hear me?
We can hear you.
Are you being shy?
Can you hear
Anybody?
us? Oh, he can't hear us, Leah.
Oh, interesting. I'm trying to get away from all the noise. We're literally in a parking lot filled with other RVs right outside of the Balloon Fiesta Park, and people are running generators. And it's it's been an interesting, and we've got weather and stuff. So
Yeah,
this was kind of a very haphazard try to connect. Plus, we have really crappy service here, so we're doing our best. It's
that's
messy,
okay.
but we love you
It
guys.
actually doesn't sound bad.
That's okay. Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
All right, awesome. Well, cheers to Van. Cheers to all y'all. Cheers to everybody who makes content and has this amazing heart and amazing community. I enjoy you guys so much. So much.
Thank you. I look forward to watching your content. I'm gonna go subscribe. In fact, let me go do it right now so I don't forget.
Awesome. I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that. No pressure ever.
Yeah. No. There's snacks. Let's see if I can find you here.
So is the weather still bad there?
Yeah, it is. It's actually kind of trash. I mean, temperature wise, it's not bad at all. There are some years where we're literally wearing like tights and fleece under our jeans. And this year we can be out in just like Baja jackets and jeans and no big deal. But we're expecting some major weather right now. So we're probably not going to have an evening session, which is a kind of a bummer.
How do I
But
find you, Mother of
um,
Snacks, Leah?
it's a Mother of Snacks with no spaces.
Okay,
Or if you go to Eat, Drink, and Be Joneses, sometimes he tags me
I
in his
found you.
descriptions.
I found you. All right, I got subscribed to you.
Thank you.
Espen, sorry I couldn't be there. So nice to see so many people honoring Van. I only knew him for a short time, but what an incredibly nice guy. We miss Van. Thank you, Espen. We're all still here, so if you do want to come on and join us, just let me know. You don't have to. You can hang out and chat. If if you don't want to come on camera or mic, that's fine too. Uh, we're just happy you're here. Thank you all for being here. I was a little apprehensive. I don't know if that's the right word. Uh, there's Joseph. I was a little hoping that people would show up. I didn't know. Uh, I mean, I know there was people that said yes, yes, yes on my little poll, but sometimes things come up, and you can't make it or whatever. So I was hoping that some people would come because, like, as I was telling Joseph a while ago, I am being diarrhea of the mouth right now, but I'm not really much of a talker for keeping conversation going sometimes. But anyway, Joseph's having all kinds of problems over there. Okay, now he's here twice. Let me remove that one and add that one. Okay. There you
Yeah,
are.
I have no idea. I think it's
Okay,
just a bad connection or whatever else.
maybe, yeah,
Leah's stealing
Am
all
I
of the
stealing your
signal.
bandwidth?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
stealing
know.
the bandwidth.
All I
maybe.
know is that there's not much bandwidth to be had here in the parking lot.
I bet.
Yeah, but I did hear Russ talking about the weather. Yeah, Russ, we're about to get hammered with a major thunderstorm here in
Look
a
at that
couple of
sky
hours.
behind Leah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it.
So there
Yeah.
is a mountain back there, I promise. There's a really cool mountain right there, but it's being obscured. But
Yeah.
What's the forecast for tomorrow? Isn't tomorrow the final day?
Tomorrow is the final day, and we might luck out in the morning because I know it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain at some point again tomorrow. But if we get lucky, we might have one more balloon liftoff ascension thing happen before the rain hits. But I guess we'll see. Because even if it's too windy, then the balloons won't go up.
yeah, like this morning. So what they did this morning, just to kind of give you an idea, they did do the drone show, which they don't. They weren't able to do the drone show every day either because they got wet a couple of times. But this morning they did what they call a static candlestick display, where 600 to 800 balloons. They don't inflate the balloons, but they just have the baskets with the propane tanks, and they all.
Oh, wow.
But like when you see an entire sea of, six
I
to
bet
eight
it was
hundred
beautiful.
flames going at the same time, it's pretty dramatic. So that's what
Did you
happened
get
this
that
morning.
on camera too?
I sure did. I'll be posting it later. Yeah,
Oh, yay.
it was
I'll look
cool.
forward to that.
Yeah, it was really cool. It's beautiful, but it's not exactly the same as having everything fly. But
Sure.
this
At
this is
least it's
when,
something.
yeah, you feel a little bit closer to the ones that have passed.
Yeah.
At least I do, because how can you not, when you're literally touching the sky? You feel a little bit closer to heaven, or whatever,
So you
when you
actually
see those
get in the
balloons.
balloons?
We've been in balloons, but for Balloon Fiesta, we have not been up for like a mass ascension, not yet. Anyway, hopefully that is a bucket list item for me. I don't know. I can't speak for Joseph if that's something that he wants to do in his lifetime, but I
You go
do.
right on ahead, Leah.
Yeah, I would.
Not me.
I would be up there forever. To me, if I can
That's
touch the
cool.
clouds forever, I would do it. It's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
where you just feel a little bit closer to the ones that have passed when you're up in the clouds.
Yeah, I
They're
bet.
just, you can't help but think about them.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you guys find Isaac yet?
No.
No,
Oh, is
have
he out
not
there too?
found Isaac. Yeah, so Isaac Cisneros, who I think you probably subscribe to,
Yeah.
Serena.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, he's here as well. He's camping in a different parking lot because it's
We thought
basically
he
like
was with
parking
us,
lot
but he's
camping.
not.
Well, he had told
Oh.
me like a month ago that he was going to be in the same area. Maybe he changed his reservation to something different out of fear of having to live next door to us for 4 days. You never know.
He had a
But yeah,
video and he said he came in late.
he said he got here really late too.
Maybe that's what made him be in a different area.
Yeah,
But
it
from
was a
the
totally
footage,
different lot. Like even the RV reservations here for Balloon Fiesta, they are highly sought after. So every year, I think it's January 15th at precisely 9 a.m. Mountain, you have to log in, and it's the internet lottery of who logs in first at the perfect moment, and then they put you into a virtual wait list, and it will typically sell out within maybe 2-3 minutes,
Yeah.
and all of the RV reservations are gone. Super, super fast. So it's like a lottery. You just have to log in and try every year, and sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. We've gotten lucky 2 years now, but it's been, well, you guys got lucky a third year. We didn't get the third year tickets, but
Yeah.
it looks fun.
it is a lot of fun. It's kind of like trying to get Savannah Banana tickets, Russ. It's a total lottery system. It's definitely a model where, you know, what do they call it? I can't even think straight. It's scarcity model. It's a scarcity model, so they make it really hard to get.
But there was a ton of people.
Yeah, yeah.
At Savannah Banana?
Well,
No,
well, that too.
like
Well, the population of Albuquerque roughly doubles this week, so it's absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. It does
That's
actually.
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
seriously.
the concessions part looked packed.
Ha!
Like
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, concessions like on a nice sunny day like it was yesterday, you're probably waiting 45 minutes for a cup of coffee or for any type of food because it's just constantly packed.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
crazy.
an endless flow of people trying to pay overinflated prices because they know they can get it.
Yeah, the
But I saw
burritos
those
down there
hot
were like
dogs.
$22.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Wow.
I saw the hot dogs you guys grilled. Those look good.
Nick did a great job on those dogs. Those were those half-pound Sam's dogs or something. They're really good.
You want to be in my vlog?
Can you mail me
Hey,
one?
there's Nick.
Hey, I'm hot
Hey.
dog guy.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
There's
That's
Nick.
Here's hot dog guy.
so
Great to see everyone.
Nick is Joseph's best friend and he's my husband. So
That's
Okay.
true. Yeah, and I told Leah that she couldn't because Leah was asking if we could just share the same login, and I said absolutely not. You're gonna have to log in on your own. Yet I'm sitting next to Nick.
Who
But
does
Nick could
Nick
be in
like
my vlog.
more?
oh,
I'm sorry.
Who does Nick like
Who
more?
does Nick like more?
Oh, you're gonna make him answer with log. Just hit mute for a couple of minutes, Leah.
La la
Let him
la la
vent.
la la la.
Oh boy.
I don't
Let's
know.
just
Let's see
say
if he wants to answer that
I'm
question.
the one
Don't know.
outside. They're comfortable inside the camper. I'm the one outside, just saying. So
That's true.
I love them both in different ways. How about that?
Good answer.
Smart.
Thanks.
Is
Oh,
Nick
that's
on
great.
YouTube?
no,
Nick
Nick is
is
not on
not on
YouTube.
YouTube yet, but Nick and I are probably going to spin up a channel
Okay, cool.
together where we talk about old guy stuff.
Hey, Espen
Well,
Johan, thank you so much.
well, I
You have
mean,
a
like,
great weekend as well.
oh, Espen.
Take
Hey,
care.
Bye, Espen. Yeah, Nick and I were talking about maybe spinning up a channel where we talk about midlife crisis type stuff and corporate burnout type stuff. And so I don't know. We'll see if we can
There you
pull some
go.
videos together. I think
Yeah.
both of us are kind of in similar places in terms of burnout from corporate environments and jobs and just feeling old and feeling like there's more to life than what we've currently been experiencing.
Yep. I hear you there too.
I didn't know Nick was grumpy too.
I am a grumpy old man. That is true.
how could he be
I know
grumpy living
Joseph
with
is.
me? I don't
No
know.
way. You're like the most positive person on YouTube.
She is the perfect balance of my grumpiness. It works.
Oh,
Russ, what
that's
are you
why she
talking
needs to be
about?
so cheerful.
What are you talking about? I'm grumpy. Russ.
AI this, AI that, DJI drones, AI, Chat GPT.
Uh,
Hey,
oh,
at
that's
least you know he
hilarious.
pays attention, right? Russ, what are you doing today?
I'm at work. I'm at my shop, but I'm hiding. I'm hiding from people.
He
Oh, well,
even
So I
closed.
closed my door. I closed my door so nobody bothers me. I've had a rough morning.
what happened?
Yeah, what happened, Russ?
Uh, you'll see it. You'll see it on
Okay,
vlog. No,
stay
I just
tuned.
today was one of those days. I opened up my eyes and already got in a fight with my wife. Like I just opened my eyeballs and it was already a bad day, you know? But the concept of my vlog is to turn it around.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, hopefully this meeting and conversation can help to turn that around. Unless you already finished filming it and you've already turned it around.
No, I'm in the process.
Oh, that's good.
Actually,
Sean. Hey,
we
Sean
should
Wade.
vlog right now. I will
Oh
vlog right
yeah,
now.
this would be the perfect time to vlog.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can.
gosh.
How you doing,
My
Sean? Good to
little,
see you. The link's coming at you if you want to join us up here. You usually do when you're here. I didn't know if you had, Sean, I didn't know if you had heard. Okay, I didn't know if you had heard about Sifting Nuggets or not. Um, I guess I'll wait until I see your answer. That delay is horrible. It's not, you don't get that delay when you're up here. Sean, I mean, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but he passed away. If you go to his channel and watch the most recent video, you'll hear it. But yeah, 2 weeks ago, the day we were supposed to do our live like we're doing now, and I couldn't get in touch with him, and I'm not gonna go into all the details, but I found out that he had passed away. So, it's been a rough couple of weeks, but I decided to go ahead and have this hangout here today in his honor, and, going forward, as long as everybody still has interest in doing these, then I'll keep doing them. Anyway. So we're just sitting here chatting about, Leah and Joseph's time in, is it still in New Mexico?
Yes.
Yeah, they're at a balloon fest. Here we go. Here comes Sean. Hey, Sean.
Hey everybody. Hi, how's it going?
Hi,
Good to see
Hey
you.
everybody.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, likewise. How's everybody doing?
Doing
Hanging
all
in
right.
Bad for
there.
a Saturday.
Yeah, that's that I'm at work. So no, I didn't hear what's going on with Shifting Nuggets.
Yeah, I didn't know if you heard me talking or if you was in a transition period, but he passed away 2 weeks ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was, I was getting ready for this live that we do 2 weeks ago, but I
Yeah.
couldn't get in touch with him. So anyway, I had found out that, so I canceled it because I couldn't get in touch with him, and so I found out that he had passed away.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I just watched one of his live streams about the he had a new device. Wow, I didn't wow, no.
Yeah, it was quite a
Man.
shock to all of us.
Man.
Yeah, on his channel, the most recent video, I talk
Yeah.
about it on there if you watch that later or whatever. He had made me a manager on his YouTube channel because he needed
Wow.
some help doing stuff. So I said, "Well, I can do it for you if you wanna make me a manager on there, I can do it for you." And of course, we
Yeah.
trust each other with our life, because we've been best friends for so long. So he did that, and so I'm
Wow.
still on there, so I was able to go ahead and upload that video because I was trying to figure out how to let everybody know on all of his subscribers, and, so I thought, well, if I make the video on my channel, some of the people that subscribe to him aren't subscribed to me, so
Mhm.
I just went ahead and put it on his channel.
Man. Wow. I'm really at loss of words. I never met him before, but I've really enjoyed interacting with him, and
Yeah,
watching
'cause
his
you've been
content.
in our live quite a few times with when he was here, and yeah. So
Man.
yep.
Man. My heart goes out to his family and to, everyone who knew him. I've been on here, maybe not 2 months, maybe like two. I don't think it's been over 2 months since I've been
No, I don't
joining
think
these
so.
guys.
Yeah.
So in that little bit short time, I enjoyed just talking to him. He always had great stories, and his vlogs are, interesting, and just I don't know. He had that voice too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And such a really entertaining
Yep.
vlogger, and I'm sure he was a great person in person too as well. But
Oh,
man,
yeah.
that's something I didn't expect to hear this morning. Just
Yeah, sorry
you
about
know,
that.
No, no. I mean, that's life. I recently lost my father back in March of this year. So, yeah,
Wait for your loss too.
yeah. So I
I
totally get
lost
it.
my dad a year ago, September 2nd.
Wow.
And
Okay,
then the year before that um, was my ex-husband, my son's dad, and we were
okay,
still good friends, you know. So every year now it's been someone new gone. So
yeah.
part of life, unfortunately. But
No,
Grateful that he put out such amazing videos though, because you can, now that he kind of has left a digital footprint that,
yeah,
will live forever.
yeah, his kids are
absolutely.
very grateful that he had, you know, at least some videos. I think there's like 16 regular videos or something like that on there, and of course these lives are on there, and
Yeah,
there's just like one short on there or something.
Well, sometimes you just want to hear somebody's voice again,
Yes,
sometimes you're
my
not
dad.
quite ready yet, but when you're ready for it, sometimes that's the most healing thing is just be like, yep, there he is.
That's what
Yep.
I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, is watching some of his videos. And my dad, that passed last year, he was a pastor, and he had done one last sermon at his church, and it's on their YouTube. And so wasn't that long ago, maybe 3, 4 months ago. I was wanting to hear my dad's voice, and so I went and watched that sermon just to hear his voice again. And so, yeah, you're right. The videos being there, I mean, I know that his kids are very grateful that they're there. They've
No
said so.
doubt.
absolutely,
No
absolutely.
doubt.
Wow.
I hate
So,
that he had to
um,
go.
What was that, Leah?
I just said I hate that he had to go,
Yeah,
I just hate that he
thanks.
had to
Me
go.
too.
yeah. Man,
How many kids did he have,
and
Selena?
He had
Sorry,
3,
sorry, Sean. 3.
3 kids, yeah, 2
And
sons and a daughter.
and did he have grandkids? I think I remember him
Yes.
saying he had grandkids.
Yes, he had a grandson and a granddaughter, and he's also got 1 grandson on the way.
Oh,
Oh
And
wow.
he knew about that. His son had told him just recently, like within the last few weeks or so, he had told him, that they were expecting again and that it was gonna be another boy. And so he was very proud of that too. In fact, I think we talked about it on our last live that we did. So it might have been a couple weeks before that one actually, so maybe about a month or so when he told him. But yeah, he was proud of his kids and grandkids.
I can only imagine he was. It's just sad
Yeah.
that grandkids won't get to experience him growing up.
Yeah, I don't know if the granddaughter I can't remember how old she is. I feel like I wanna say, like, maybe 7 or so. So and sh I think she only got to meet him a couple of times, so I don't
Oh,
know
really?
if she'll remember him or not, but yeah, just distance, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but,
But at least they got a glimpse, or they'll have a glimpse of his character. He was
yeah, in the
like,
video. Yep,
he was just so funny.
I know.
And if they really want to be detectives, they can go to all of our accounts and see all of his funny comments.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
true. His
he
comments
always
were
had, yeah,
awesome.
like silly comments.
Oh, yeah, I know, he was the best, and
Yeah,
he was
he
Yeah, I
that
told
agree.
me,
exact way in real life, I'm telling you, he was the same exact way. I mean, he for a while, I mean, I had, met him, and we became instant best friends online, doing that show that I was talking about earlier on the different platform, and then he had moved here, and, then we got to hang out in person and became even, better best friends, if that's possible, and he was just so awesome and so funny, and like you said, he was always trying to make people laugh, and he was always successful.
Yeah. And I could tell he was like, I thought he was funny because you could tell he's a smartass.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's what made it funny, you know?
Yep. Yep.
I like that.
Yeah. He was, and like I've said before, he was always talking about all you guys, you know. I think he brought every one of you up, you know, just every once in a while talking about so and so this or so and so that, you know. He loved everybody, the community. He loved
Yeah.
how welcoming and how kind everybody was to each other.
Yeah. He's definitely a big part, you know?
Yep. Yep. So
Well,
Sean,
I gotta go and actually do work, but it was really nice seeing all you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna miss Van for sure.
well, I hope you have a great rest of your day, Russ. Really appreciate you too. All the kind words and thanks for being here for a bit. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
and
see
you
ya.
balloon fiesta people, be careful out there. Um, keep Albuquerque Kirky. I don't know. What do you guys say out there?
Well,
Kids keep Albuquerque crazy, I think, because it's
yeah, and then
Albert crazy most of the time.
Alba crazy, and then they say Santa Fe is the city different. So the city different.
Yeah,
The city different.
Yeah.
we don't
But
care about Santa
it's
Fe.
nice to I know it's nice to actually interact with you all in real time. It feels really really good. It's nice to know that you're real and you exist and you're just as
It's
cool
it's
in
a
real
different
life.
feeling.
I'm
Yeah.
actually AI. This is AI.
It's Russ's chatbot.
Yeah, this is
Russ,
my
I want to see your
chatbot.
best robot dance. Can you do the robot? Right on. Can you do a pop and lock
All
for
right.
me?
All
Well
right.
done.
I'll see you
Well
guys
done.
later.
All
See
right.
you,
Bye,
Russ.
Russ.
We'll
Thank
see you.
you.
We'll see ya. Bye bye.
Bye.
Sean, how was the Philippines?
Oh, it was great. I spent about 2 weeks there, and then I was in South Korea for about a day. So lots of vlog videos coming out soon. More in the Philippines. I completed my South Korea vlog video because that was the first time I went to South Korea. So
Yeah,
that was very exciting for me.
cool. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to really watch much vlogs, unfortunately. I've been trying to watch some here and there, but I just yeah, it's been really tough for me. But I'll get back to it
Yeah.
and you
That's
know,
totally
Yes.
understandable.
Same here. Yeah, I understand. Same here. Like I, as a content creator, I create a lot of content, but I try to, reach out and engage, with others and watch their content too.
yeah.
I try the best
Yes.
I can, but at least I'm transparent with it. I
Right.
try.
Right. Totally. It's a lot to keep up with for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave my job here, what I do, because this is taking up way too much of my time. So I started this whole travel agency business, and it seemed to be going pretty good. I'm at the end phase of everything, so now it's all about marketing and getting clients. And because I take a lot of flights, so I'm very seasoned when it comes to flights and when to book and how to book and stuff like that. So I figured, hey, I can make money by helping others.
Sure.
So if I can get that up and going to the point that makes sense financially, and plus, the money I get from YouTube and other passive income, I think I'm just going to stop doing this and just really focus on just making content full time. That's my
Right.
dream.
Living
So
the dream, living the dream. It's already in place. It's already happening. That's
That's
it,
fantastic.
that's right.
right, absolutely, yeah, it's already happening. But I got one foot in, one foot out, so to speak. So
That's good
um,
though. Gotta hoist that other leg over the fence.
yeah, right. I think I just want to make sure I have enough in the savings just in case something that goes south, and I need to be able to eat and pay bills and stuff like that. So once I'm there, I'll be all right.
Definitely. That's great.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
My
absolutely.
internet, I think, just glitched a minute ago. I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, "Oh, I think I just lost everybody." But anyway, now Joseph. Does it go by Joe
Yeah,
or Joseph?
we lost somebody, right?
Well, Joseph. Russ
Oh,
left. There's
oh, there he
Oh,
Joseph.
goes.
There you
Yeah, I don't
go.
know what's going on. I lost all
yeah.
of you guys.
Yeah, we definitely have a bad situation here in the parking lot. That's bad.
Yeah, I think there's just too many people all in the same
Probably.
area, and cell phone
It's
connection is terrible.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
but Sean, I just went and subscribed to your channel. I'm gonna go check your stuff out.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I think you'll like it if you like abandoned places and asylums, jails, churches, all that
Oh,
crazy
nice.
abandoned stuff. You'll like that, and also travel videos. I think I'm the only only channel that takes those two categories and mushes them together.
That's
Um,
great.
I, I've looked. I mean, there's a million, abandoned places, abandoned content, and there's a million travel videos. But like I said, I don't think they ever put those two concepts together. So that's me.
Yeah, that's cool. I just subscribed, so I'll go check out your stuff later.
I love it. Come to
Oh,
New Mexico. There's a ton of abandoned stuff here. Like old historic abandoned places. Like seriously, we could help curate a trip for you. Like
actually, I've been to New Mexico. I filmed. There was an abandoned farm.
yeah.
I got to go to. I can't remember the name in New Mexico. I have to go on my channel and it just because I have all the information there.
Sure.
I did that. I did an abandoned. I don't know what it was. I think it was like a restaurant at some point or RV park, and it's all like abandoned. I did that, and I did some other abandoned thing. I have no idea what it was either. It was just strange, and it was open to the public. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out."
Right on.
Um, but yeah, I need to go back and do more, even just like travel videos. If anything, it's cool that's that I think it's all right, or even rate a hotel or something like that. So like my content just kind of varies because I'm into two different categories. So um, yeah, I'm always down. I'm always down to collaborate with other vloggers too.
Cool.
Um, so anybody wants to get
Yeah,
together and
you guys
yeah,
could, like she said, they could help you.
We could help curate a cool adventure for sure. There's another guy that I follow that also does abandoned stuff here, but there's also really great travel destinations here that I could help you curate. So you could totally do a
okay,
mashup like that here. I
Yeah.
definitely could help in that arena. Would love to help.
awesome.
Yeah, just let
I
me know.
assuming you have a channel, right?
Oh yeah, Mother of Snacks is me. Um,
Mother,
I'll yeah, but
Yeah, it's just
is
I'm
at
there
not really.
Mother
What's
of
that?
Snacks, no
Yeah,
spaces.
yeah.
okay? Is there any way you can Discord me the name Mother of Snacks? 'Cause I'm driving, so I can't write
We
anything
have
down. So
a
Yeah, for sure.
Discord. I'll
For
put the
sure.
link.
Yeah, for sure. No worries. We'll connect later. I can connect later. There's no timeline, no pressure, no nothing, but we'll connect for sure.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Happy
Yeah,
interesting.
to.
Yeah, I'll be
I
happy
put
to,
the
and I can
link.
go ahead and subscribe to your channel too as well.
Right on.
So
Cool.
Yeah, I put the link for our Discord in the chat there over there.
Okay. Thank you. Right
Yeah,
on.
and I think there's even a spot in there in our Discord. Let me look real quick. I think we've got a yeah, there's a about you, um, which I could make another thread in there called, I don't know, YouTube, share your YouTube or something like that. I could do that too.
Oh,
Um,
totally up to you.
okay,
No worries. We'll figure it out. It's cool. There's lots of
right?
time and lots of
Yeah.
stuff we can do for sure. But yeah, it's great to connect and network with everyone like this. This is great.
Yeah.
Really great.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm really big on networking. There's a lot of people that I've came across who like to gatekeep, who feels that they're going to try to do everything themselves or don't want to share any knowledge. Me, I share what equipment that I use, how I do it, whatever, and there's enough money out there for all of us to eat, and collaboration, stuff like that, pull each other up. I mean, there's no reason to keep everything for ourselves, because at the end of the day, people watch us for our personality. It's not because of what gear you have or how many followers you have or how many videos you have or how the quality or whatever. It's all about the person, and that's something that I've tried to tell people. It's your personality. Get in front of that camera, vlog, and talk about your day. People are gonna follow you no matter what, just because it's you.
Yep.
Right.
100%. You're
So
so right.
yeah, so
So,
you know, you remember Joe the fam. He changed his name. I think it's Joe's Life Vlogs now. The
Joe's
guy that
life
got me.
vlogs.
Yeah, yep. So me and him, we actually met because we met on Facebook, and then he was having some issues with filming, and I just literally gave him like a whole Bible of like a whole plethora of like information that was helpful for him. And he was like, "Dude, you're so cool, man. There's not too many people who do that." And I was like, "Man, if you need any help or anything like that, just let me know." So that's how we became friends, just because I was willing to help.
Yeah.
that's
So
And
kudos to
for
you. That's
example,
amazing.
the Joe's life vlogs, on our, I think it was on our very first one of these lives hangouts, um Cam Brown Vlogs was
okay,
here, and he was actually, which you guys can do this too, I forgot to mention that, but he was streaming this live to his channel as well. You guys can do it
oh,
too if you want,
nice.
but he was streaming it to his channel, and Joe's Life Vlogs came in on Cam Brown's channel, and so did Tony DeVera. And that's how we met those two. And then Joe invited Sean to come
Yep.
in, and that's how we met Sean. So that's what it's all about. You
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
I made a new channel for this called the Vlog Spot. Uh,
Okay.
it's at the vlogspot 2025.
Okay.
That's all it is. And so if you guys want to go subscribe to that, I run that as well. It's just, it's just all me. It's just, I thought, well, I'll make another channel. That way, I don't know if I don't know. I figure if I get to a point where I probably won't ever not stream it to my channel too. But I don't know. I guess if some people don't want to subscribe to me personally because they don't like hydroponic garden stuff or craft stuff or whatever I'm talking about, but they still want to do this live thing with us, then maybe they can go subscribe to that, and then they'll know whenever we're live. So, but forgot my whole point of bringing that up, but here we
That's
are.
right. I'm glad that you did that. That's great. We'll check it out.
We lost Sean. He must have fell out. He'll probably be back. Uh, Danny says, I respect it because he is right. Most people do gatekeep, and not many like to spread knowledge, support, and love. That's so true, Danny.
Yep.
And that's opposite of what I believe too. I believe exactly what Sean said. There's enough people out there in the world. Um, we're not going to be stealing people from other people's channels, because I know one thing. I enjoy watching all of the channels that I subscribe to, you know? Otherwise, I wouldn't have subscribed. So
Yeah.
it's definitely not taking it away from anyone else if we
Yep.
share uh, ideas or things like that.
You're right. There is absolutely room for everybody.
Yep, for
Hey
sure.
Danny, what's your channel name? I was trying to click on your name on YouTube, but I can't. in this live, and I don't see it.
Yeah, it
Is
is.
it just Danny? Maybe.
No, it's not. I'll tell you. Hang on a second here. It is Danny. I gotta find it here. Dan at Dan hyphen Lee hyphen vlogs. LEE. DAN dash LEE dash VLOGS. I believe.
Okay. Yes, I found it.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already subscribed to you, Danny.
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay, yeah, I'm already subscribed.
Cool.
Long time subscriber, never time commenter. I'll go comment.
Yeah, a lot of he was one of them that I wasn't subscribed to until I saw his comment on that video that I made for Van. And so I went to his channel and subscribed. So I'll
Danny, without looking at your channel, are you the one that moved recently? Or your fiance or something was moving? I'm trying to remember. Let me go. I guess I could scroll through. I think you are. I can't
The
remember.
so in this campsite, I'm sorry for the noise. You see a truck go by.
yeah.
They're walking through or driving through all of the campers. If anybody needs a pump or water or
Anybody on the vlog? Anybody on this
yeah,
live?
anybody on the
Yeah.
vlog need
You
some
need
water or
anything
need
dumped?
need a
I
dumping
got
a portable
I got
dumping space station.
I got my water right here.
It's I will tell you it is definitely starting to spit out here. I'm probably gonna have to bag it and go inside. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's already I can feel it already. It's starting to land on me out here, and
Oh boy.
I'm gonna head inside, but I'm gonna be inside their camper. So I'm gonna hang up me, but I'll still be
Yeah, got you.
in the
You
thing.
will be
Okay.
able to holler at us. Got you.
Yeah. Thank you for all that you do, and cheers to Sifting Nuggets. He was
Yeah,
amazing. What a
thank
guy.
you.
His comments were some of my favorite.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
I'm so sad he had to go, and I hate that you had to lose your friend because
Thank you.
losing a friend is the worst. It's almost worse than family sometimes.
Yeah,
You know?
it's definitely been tough. Thank you.
All right. Mwah. Thank you for all that you
Yeah,
do. Keep
thank
doing
you.
it. All right.
I will. Yeah, it is definitely a struggle, when you talk to someone pretty much every day and then they're just gone, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that is rough.
Because we were either texting or talking on the phone every day, almost. I mean, there's been a day or 2 here and there that went by that you didn't talk, but, most days we were talking either, about YouTube or whatever, and that's been the hardest part for me, is that, because I don't really talk to I mean, it sounds bad, but I don't really talk to a lot of my family. I have a ton of family, thank the Lord for that. But, I don't really talk to a lot of them on a daily basis like that. It might be 2 or 3 days, or it might be a week, or it might sometimes even be a couple of weeks before I talk to anybody in my family.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yep.
but I had this best friend here that I talk to just pretty much almost every day, and so, yeah, it's been tough for that, but,
That's really, really tough. How did you and Van meet?
it was on that platform. I don't really wanna talk about what platform. It's not anything bad, but, um, anyway, it was another video chat thing, um, and it was he sang a lot. Now, I did a little bit of singing too back then, but I can't really sing, but he could. But, anyway, he ran a room, and I happened to stumble into his room, clicked on it and went in there and hung out, and it was an awesome, fun room.
And
As you can imagine.
just became friends after that.
Yeah, just became friends after that. He made me an admin because we became instant best friends almost.
That's cool.
Because his sense of humor just was, well, I mean, you've
Mm-hmm.
experienced it.
Mm-hmm.
Very infectious, and so that's where we met, and then just been friends ever since. So yeah,
Yeah, and that's hard.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Serena, because I know
Thank
it's
you.
just difficult to lose your person
Yeah, it is.
that you can rely on and talk to and actually
Yeah,
enjoy talking to, and which is totally different than family or anything else,
it is.
because
Yeah,
family is like you're talking about things that the family cares about, but talking to Ben, I was talking about the things that the two of you cared about together.
right. And as of late, that's been this whole YouTube thing, for the last,
Hmm.
quite a few months. And yeah, Danny, it was really cool. So yeah, and definitely not, you know, um, I don't know how to put this, but definitely not bringing shade down on my family at all because I'm very thankful
No,
that I do have them because they've really, I mean, they knew that him and I were
yeah,
friends.
it's just different.
They
It's
all, a
just
lot of them
different.
got to meet him. It is different. And
Yeah,
so,
it's just completely different.
yeah. In fact, my sister last Thanksgiving, because he didn't have family that lived here, local. Uh, his kids and his sister all live away.
Hmm.
And so my sister said, "Why don't we invite him to come for Thanksgiving, to our Thanksgiving?" Because we had just lost our dad, my sister and my brother and I. Um, and since he didn't have anybody either, she said, "Why don't we invite him to come be here for Thanksgiving?" And it was just me and my 2 siblings and him. And, well, my sister's, fiancé was there too, but it was really cool, and he really appreciated it. Now, I invited him every year, but he felt weird going to his friends' family stuff, but this time, last year, that time he accepted, and I think it was because it was gonna be a smaller crowd than the normal Thanksgiving I normally did, but anyway, so that was really cool. So, my sister, felt like he was a friend to her too, so
Hmm.
because they had met a few times and, uh back when I streamed on Twitch, I'm a graphics artist online, and we got cool and ended up eventually meeting each other and became cool friends. It's so awesome, isn't it? I mean, um, especially if you become real good friends that you hang out a lot and stuff in person. It's just neat because a lot of people don't look at online friends the same. Like a lot of people in the world, if they're not in that world, they don't get it. They don't understand. How can you become such good friends with someone online? Well, you just do, and if they could experience it, then they would understand. So, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'll be fine. I'll be okay eventually. Uh, it's hard right now. Uh,
It is.
I know he's in
It'll
a better
get better with time, but yeah,
yeah.
it'll get better with time, but never really ever. I don't think the pain ever really goes away.
No. No, it won't. It won't. Just like with my dad. I mean, with my dad passing last year, obviously it still hurts. I still struggle with that. But yeah. Exactly, Danny. You said it. I'm gonna pin that up here. A pure soul is a pure soul regardless if they are online or not. You're right. So,
Yeah, and maybe this is reason for you to keep these things going, Serena, to continue to connect with people that also know him and appreciated him.
yeah, I think so too. And I think that yes, he was probably a big reason why people enjoyed these so much because of his personality. However, they also did enjoy, meeting new people. Like you
Mm-hmm.
just subscribed to Danny, or no, you found out you were already subscribed, but
Yeah.
you subscribed to Sean. You just
Yep.
met him, and so you meet new people on here on this, and that was my goal when I thought of doing this. Was we need to go live. I told him, I said we need to go live because, like, together, since we had the capability, I had paid for StreamYard for a year. It expires next month, like I said, and when it does, that little logo up there in the top right will be StreamYard instead of the vlog spot. And I don't know how many people we can have up here on the free version, but I'll keep it going. But I will also be trying to raise money to pay for it again for a year
Mm-hmm.
because it's not very cheap. It's $488, I think, is
Oh
what.
wow.
Yeah, for a year.
Oh
So,
wow, that's expensive.
and last year I got 50% off to start it. So, it was a little over 200, but now to renew it, it's a lot. So, and I will renew it. It's just like it'll be a little bit before I have enough money to do that.
Yeah, and just to throw this out there, I know a lot of these companies, if you cancel, they won't try to save you at the time. They won't offer you a discount to stay subscribed. But after you subscribe, within a week or two, they tend to want to send you
Oh,
discount
so maybe I'll get
reactivation
another
offers.
deal after it expires or whatever if I
Yeah,
don't renew it right away. Yeah, that's
yeah.
good.
I just
I'll
ran into
keep my
that
eye
with
out for sure.
Epidemic Sound,
Okay.
which is funny because I had subscribed a year ago, and I think I got a 20% discount.
Mhm.
And I reached out to them just to see proactively. It's like, I really don't want to spend $200 for music. I don't really get a ton of views. I can just find a less expensive alternative. And they said, nope, we don't offer any discounts. And I said, okay, that's fine. I'll switch to a different platform. And
Right.
because I need to try to save myself some money, hasn't even been canceled a week, and they already sent me an email offering me 50% discount. I was only
See?
asking for 20, so I'm not sure
Right.
what they.
Yeah, so that's what I'll probably do. Once it expires, I'll just wait around and
Yeah, yeah. Just wait around. They'll reach out to you to try to
yeah.
get you.
I mean, in the meantime, I'll be saving up money to do it. But yeah, by the time I have the money, maybe before that, they'll offer me another discount.
Mhm.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I hope they do, and I hope you're able to. Oh, Sean said he doesn't know what happened.
Oh, did you want to come back, Sean? I can
Same, Sean. I keep
get the
getting
link.
disconnected too.
Let me get the link here.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers, Leah.
I'm back in this guy's rig over here, and we're pouring one out for our friends. So
Awesome.
for
Thank
our
you.
homies. Mm.
Awesome.
All
Cheers.
right. Cheers, everybody.
Mine's only water, but
Yep, that's Leah, mother of snacks, the bad influence.
it's okay. I don't I don't drink anymore just because of the way it affects my blood pressure.
There's Sean. Sean's back.
But yeah. Welcome back.
Hi guys. Sorry, I don't know what happened.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've been
Sometimes, yeah.
experiencing the same thing. I go in and
It could
out,
be
and
StreamYard.
I've had to
Might be having
disconnect a
issues.
couple of times because I lost audio. Couldn't hear anybody else. I think you guys could hear me, but then I couldn't hear anybody else, so I just disconnected and came back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Serena, Danny, Sean, I think I'm going to take off as well. Serena, thank you so much for putting this together, and it was really nice to get to interact with you. I guess more in person. I don't want to say in
Yeah.
person because it's not really in
Yeah.
person, but
In real
live.
time.
Have two-way dialogue with you. So
Sure.
thanks a lot for putting this together, and I hope that you do keep them going. Um, not
Thanks.
only just to remember Van and share that connection with everybody else that's on here that shared that connection with Van, but also
Mhm.
just to interact with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Just try to
probably
keep
will.
keep each other going.
Yeah, I probably will. But thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. It was nice to, like you said, kind of meet
And
you.
I may have lost audio again. I have no idea. I have no idea if somebody else is talking. If somebody else is talking, I apologize. I'm gonna
Hopefully you
drop.
can see me.
Hope you all have a fantastic remainder of your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.
Okay. I don't think he could hear us at the end there. So, and I don't know. Oh, yeah, there you are, Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard everything.
Yeah. Yeah. He was having problems, I think. But,
Okay.
but
I'm not sure if he's still there or not, but
no,
if
I
you're
don't
still
think
there,
so. It'll
okay.
probably fall off. He's probably
Oh,
lagging or something, but he said his goodbyes but by the way, I said it earlier, but I'll
so
mention it again. The QR code up here at the top
the QR code. Mm-hmm.
is I don't know if you can scan it. You're probably on your phone, so you probably can't scan it. But
Yeah.
anyway, I can actually put a link in the chat here too. But it's not going to go directly to. Well, yeah, I can make it do that. Hang on a second. Anyway, that QR code goes to um, our merch shop, and it takes you to a page called "In Memory of Sifting Nuggets," and there's like a few shirts there.
Oh, okay.
In memory of him, and I'll put the direct link here in the chat too. That way, if you can't scan the QR code, then you can just click the link.
So did everything happen when I was in the Philippines? Because I have no idea why I didn't. Because I looked at the video actually when I don't know what happened, got kicked out or whatever. So I immediately went over to the YouTube channel and I did watch your video you did 12 days ago,
Yeah,
and I'm thinking because I do remember seeing you. I know you said something on Discord about the vlog
I had to
that was
cancel.
yeah, that canceled, but I think I was just doing what I was doing, and I can't remember if I was in the
Well,
Philippines.
it was last Saturday or 2 weeks ago, the day before that video I made. So it was a Saturday.
Okay, Saturday.
It
It
was the
was
27th. It was September 27th. We were supposed to
okay,
have our live like we're doing right now because we do it every 2
right.
weeks.
Hmm.
So 2 weeks ago was the 27th, and we were gonna do our live.
Right,
But I had messaged him a few times and called him a few times, and I couldn't get in touch with him. And like I said, I'm not really gonna go into all the detail, but I did
right.
find out that, that he passed away.
Oh
But I
man,
just
I
know
I
that
j-
when I typed the thing saying I had to cancel the live, I would update you later. At that point, I didn't know yet. Uh, but I just knew that I couldn't get in touch with him. And it was
yeah,
time to do the live, and it was not like him to miss this because he loved these things.
yeah, yeah. I could
So
tell. I could definitely tell.
yeah, and so that's that.
Man. Yeah, I like I said before earlier, I wasn't. This is the last, very, very last thing I expected to hear. You know, especially from you know, I wouldn't say because I didn't know him, never met him in person, but he seemed like he's in good spirit, good health. Like it's not like, and I don't like I said, I don't know his background and if he had any health issues, anything like that. But I just didn't. Today's information I received, it was I don't know, it just kind of threw me
Well,
backwards because
yeah,
I really like
he
the
had a few
guy.
things going on. He had a few things
Really, I
going on
love listening to
health-wise.
him, man.
One thing was he did have heart problems, and he had a heart attack a few I don't know,
Okay,
probably like 5 years ago or so, something like that. But anyway, so he did have some heart problems and some
okay.
other medical stuff going on, but yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't really know it, but
Oh man, yeah, it's the same with my dad. My dad had he had a weak heart, and that's basically what he passed from. But uh, yeah, and I guess it's the same thing. You wouldn't know if you met my dad and just talked to him. You'd think, oh yeah,
yeah,
he's just cool guy or whatever. But man,
right.
I don't know. I just I just really, it just really bumps me out because I really enjoyed, having him on the vlogs and just listen to his voice and he was funny just like the other people said on there that how he was funny. He was kind of like a smart ass, stuff like that. He
Yeah.
just seemed like he's the type of person I can hang out and have a couple
Oh, yeah,
beers with, and he'll have all kinds of great
definitely.
stories.
And
Um,
Danny, I don't know if that's what it was, but I know that years ago he had had a heart attack. And he did
I
have heart,
understand.
but
Oh
yeah.
man.
So she had one last year, and it was one of the scariest things ever. Yeah, my dad had had a heart attack. Gosh, long time ago. Actually, it was probably about 18, 19 years ago or something. He had a heart attack, but my
Okay.
dad ended up dying of lung cancer. Is what my dad died of
Oh,
last year.
okay.
But yeah, I don't know the exact thing with Van, but
Yeah.
natural causes is all I can really say at the moment. So
As I watched the video, you at that particular time, I know you're really distraught because of with the news that you just received, but now it's almost 2 weeks later. Have you have you do you know what you're going to do with the vlog channel, or you go because you mentioned that you created something else, so will this still continue on,
well,
or
I didn't create. Well, I created another channel to put
mhm.
these on as well, and I
Okay.
did that before he passed away. Um,
Oh,
I was
okay,
just
okay,
I was just trying to consolidate, I guess, for lack of a
okay,
better word. But so I do have the blogspot dot 2025 is the handle.
okay,
So if you wanna
okay.
go subscribe to that, you can.
Yeah, I will.
These will be and it is right now being broadcast to there as well right now, as well as my
Okay,
channel.
okay,
They're both my channels, but, at some point, if I ever decide to not put it on my personal channel, then it will always be on that one, was my
I
thing.
understand.
But, yes, I plan to continue them as long as everybody still has interest in doing these.
Yes, I think that would be something, like you had said before in the video, that that's something that he would want it, to be done,
Yeah,
continue
definitely.
doing, and this, I think these guys, I think he said 18 years, if I'm not mistaken, these guys been friends for.
Yeah.
So, even though he's not with us physically, but he's with us in spirit. And, um, I just think that, looking down, he's gonna, smile and be happy that this is continuing to go on.
Oh, yeah.
And that's I think that's a really amazing feeling to know that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I know I spoke to Joe's life yesterday. Me and him had a nice little powwow over the
Yeah, I don't
phone.
know if he knows either.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if he knows either, and he said
No,
on my post
I don't.
that he would be here, but he says hasn't came yet, but maybe he fell asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, he messaged me like around 10, right before these guys started today. And actually, how it started, I actually called him by accident. I did like a butt dial to him, or whatever, and I hung up. And I was like, "Oh, bro, I didn't mean to call you. It's my fault." He goes, "Oh, no worries." And then he said, "Are you going to go on the vlogs today?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll probably be a little later. I won't be there at 11, but I'll be there." He goes, "Yeah, I can't tonight." And he was like, I was like, "Okay," he's like, "I can't tonight." And I was like, "Okay." So he said, just I'll talk to you later or whatever. So me and him talk, um, from time to time, probably like a few times a month, we'll talk, catch up, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think he
Yeah,
knows.
I
I
don't think
mean,
he knows either because he would have commented something, and he I don't think he knows. So
yeah.
and you were another one that I didn't think you knew because you hadn't said nothing either, and so I was, you know I'm sure there's other ones too that don't know maybe, but I don't know, but
Oh man, yeah,
that's why I
yeah.
that video on his channel rather than on my channel so that all of his
Right.
subscribers, would have better chance of seeing the video,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've like I said, I just mentioned this too when everybody was, on here about me looking at, spending time in just consuming other vloggers, content. I've just been so busy and, I get the notifications, but like I haven't, like I said, I've been so busy. But
Yeah.
man, I wish that's one notification I wish I would have clicked on and saw because I definitely would have chimed in that same day that everybody knew. But you know, um, I'm just thinking that's kind of the time that I was coming back from the Philippines, and it was just a crazy exciting for me because
Yeah,
that was
and
my first
Joe
time
was
coming to
I knew you were traveling, and I knew that Joe was traveling because they just went to Italy.
Italy. Yep. He went to Italy.
So,
So
how's his
and
daughter
that's
doing?
his daughter seemed to be okay because I know before he went, he said that his daughter had either cut herself somehow.
Yeah,
I
she got a
forget.
bacterial infection and ended up in the
Y-
hospital.
Yeah, and then because I remember before he left, we had talked, and I asked about his daughter, and he said, "Yeah, she's doing much better and stuff like that." So that's great because I'm assuming that if she wasn't, they weren't going to fly, you know.
Right, right.
Um, so yeah, so I would assume I haven't asked like okay like as of now if his daughter is fully recovered and stuff like that, which I just assume that she's doing so much better that he doesn't talk about it no more, so that's good. um
Mm,
but yeah, he's back now. He was just telling me about jet lag and stuff like that, so um kind of getting confused day and night and stuff like that, so
yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah, I, yeah, there's I don't know. Kinda surprised some other ones haven't shown up yet today, but they probably just got busy or something. Life happens, you can't you gotta just if they got stuff they gotta do.
yeah, I get it. Yeah, life does happen. I'm just happy, when you just got little Joe when he invited me. I absolutely love, you know, things like this.
Yeah.
Vloggers getting together and these guys kind of do it consistently, every other week or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's great, that's awesome. I would love to chime in. And I know it kind of sucks for me because it's a Saturday, and most people are off on Saturdays. But yeah, of course, I
Yeah.
have to work. Hopefully, that changes real soon. But I would chime in, and spend time with these guys, and I just like being a part of, people who have the same interests. We're all
Yeah, it's
vloggers,
kinda
we're all
cool.
content creators, and we're just hanging out, sharing our experiences or whatever we talk about.
Sure.
And yeah, I was pretty pumped about what Joe had invited me or showed me about. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. This is awesome. So,
Yeah,
um, but
yeah,
yeah. I mean, that's about it. We get busy, you know.
of course, sure.
Yeah. So
Sometimes people can make it, sometimes you can't.
yeah, it happens. Definitely
Yep.
happens. I know that I've the past 4 months, and it was kind of rough for me with my dad passing and all that. Sorry for that noise. That's my truck.
It's okay.
Um, and I want to say this real quick. Sifting Nuggets. He said he said something about that I was passing gas
Oh,
or something like that because he heard that noise and made me laugh. So not
yeah,
every time that happens, it makes me think of him.
I
It's
bet.
definitely
Yeah.
one of those. Yeah, it's definitely one of those vlogs videos. But anyhow, I lost my train of thought here. What was I saying? We were getting busy. Man, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Is that me being foggy like that?
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a drop of water or what it was, but I was just
Yeah, it's
getting
a
ready to
drop.
tell you about it, but
It's a drop of water. I cleared it off there. I was like, why am I so blurry? I was like, what? Okay, there you go. Um, I really lost my train of thought. I do apologize. I had a
That's right.
point to that.
Yeah, I think you were just talking about how, you really thought it was a cool thing for everybody to get together, and they have, you know, a lot of stuff in
Yes.
common, and
Yes. Yeah. It was definitely. I was really intrigued the first time I got with these guys, and these guys were, vlogging on here and all that. And I told some other people, and I guess apparently they didn't stick with it, or they didn't show up, because I would have heard about it by now. So
yeah.
I'm like, all right, if these guys, I honestly feel, to be honest with you, that some people, yeah, I just don't. I'm just going to say some people. I'm not going to pinpoint to anybody. That's not me. Um, they see something good going on, and instead of joining it and make it even better, they kind of like, you know, I guess being haters, quote quote, what do you call it,
Yeah, you
and they
never
just go,
know.
yeah, they go against the grain. It's like, hey, you should join. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But then again, it's like they, hey, join mine. I was like, yeah, sure, but I don't know. And that's kind of like the reason why I kind of stay to myself for the most part, unless
Mhm.
really strong individuals, or they don't care about how many you have or subscribers or whatever. It's all about getting together,
Right,
and
that's
yeah, and that's what I like, and that's
the whole
why I like.
thing. The
I'm
whole
sorry, go ahead.
thing That's okay, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. The whole thing is, like you said, getting together, because
Hmm.
I mean, I'm sitting here with, I think, 44 subscribers. I don't care. Um, it's just like I met you through Joe's Life Vlogs. I met
Hmm.
Joe through Cam Brown Vlogs, you know?
Hmm.
It's just awesome to me to get these people together to sit around and hang out. I thought it was the
Right.
coolest thing, because you don't find these things on YouTube too much, where people are just sitting there hanging out talking about whatever.
Nope.
Usually
Not
there's like
not.
a structure to it, some kind of subject that they're talking about or whatever, which those are fine too. But
Hmm.
I thought this would be cool too, to just hang out.
Yeah, not in the vlogging perspective. Now, I see them often in like gaming, if you're a video game player or
Yes,
whatnot.
I've
I
seen
see
that.
those a lot, and those are fun. Those are cool if you're into that.
Right.
I, that's not what my channel is about, so I don't really join, and more do I really. To be honest, I really don't care to, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, if it's not
But
your
yeah,
thing.
right. I like games. I play games. I have a
Sure.
Nintendo Switch too, and I love Mario, stuff like that. But vlogging and filming is my passion, so I'd rather do something that's catering to my niche, to what I do, online.
Right.
So,
Right.
but yeah, um, yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of lost with words, today. I'm gonna definitely try to stay positive. But I definitely want to tell you, and again, this is coming from a guy who I've only met you for 2 months now. Same with
Mhm.
Sifting Nuggets, but because these guys been best friends for how many years, I want to tell you to stay strong, and and do what that will make him happy, because he's with us in spirit. So
Yeah.
I definitely commend you for making that video on his channel. It was a good video. Obviously a video that not everyone wants to make, but
Right.
because the friendship these guys have over the years, you stepped up to the plate and you did that. So that's a awe moment, I feel. The friendship these guys have. So I appreciate that.
Thanks. Yeah.
You making that video. I know it was very hard to do. So I can only imagine. So yeah, just keep rocking, to stay strong, and do what you love. And I'm here. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
If it does change to a different channel, just keep me informed, and I'll follow suit. But if it stays the same, that's great too as well. So
Yeah.
that's That's basically what I have to say.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I plan on, I'll keep doing it as long as people still show interest. I mean, I'm not gonna sit in here live by myself. So if
Right,
nobody's
right.
showing up, then I'm not gonna keep doing it. But if people are still showing up and hanging out, then that's awesome. Danny, let's see here. Take care of some things. Much love. Catch you guys in the next one. Okay, Danny, you take care. Thanks for coming by and hanging out for a bit. Appreciate you. But
Yeah, I can't see the text. The text on my phone is like super small. So
yeah,
I don't,
it's maybe this will help if I put it on the screen.
oh yeah, I could see it a little bit better.
Yeah,
Yeah, catch see you guys in the next one.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Danny, it was nice hanging out with you. I hope I'm subscribed to his channel. If you're still listening there, Danny, if you could please, I know you subscribe to mine. I
I
think
can
he's the
tell you
same.
what it is.
Okay, yeah, because I definitely want to support others, as well. So
Yeah, it's Dan. It's at Dan. Excuse me. It's at Dan dash LEE dash vlogs VLOGS.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can always go into like your channel and look at see who you're subscribed to and just subscribe to them all. If you have
Well,
it,
the only way,
public.
yeah, the only way you can do that is if Danny has his public.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, I've got mine public, but if people I'm subscribed to don't have theirs public, then you won't see them. But
You
yeah.
know, now that I think about it, I don't think I have mine public. Now that I think about it, um, yeah, I don't think I do. I just figured,
Well,
who wants to see who I'm subscribed to? So I was like, I'll leave it off.
well, what it does is, like, for example, since I'm subscribed to you, if you're not public, then I can't see that you're subscribed to me. Like, I can't go in
Oh,
my
okay.
subscribers. I can't see the people that aren't public. But the problem is with YouTube, it starts out defaulting to being private. If you want it to be public, you have to go make that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You have to go in.
You have to do it, yeah, manually. So, not a
I,
lot of
I'm,
people know that.
yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and that's fine. Some people don't want
Yeah,
other
I
people
get that.
knowing
If you,
who they're subscribed to and everything, and that's fine.
that's
But
true.
yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I totally get it. I'm pretty private myself when it comes to like social media because I have so many eyes on me over the years that I've grown. And then I have family, I have kids and stuff like that, and I just don't want you
yeah,
know everyone and just people I don't know just to be up in my business.
right.
So yeah, so I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. Well, I'm here until you're ready to go. I'm working,
Yeah.
so I can hang out as long as the live stream is rolling.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about maybe getting ready to end it because everybody's pretty much drifted off. Well, now Don just came in. Hang on a minute. Don,
Okay.
I'll get you the link here. Don Rich just showed up in the chat.
Don Rich. Don.
Yeah, you might know him better if I do. Hang on. We'll do that in a minute. He'll pop up as soon as he goes to that link.
It's been raining for the past couple days
There's
here
Don.
in
Hey,
Seattle.
Don.
Yo, what up, squad? How y'all feeling
Hey.
today?
What's going on?
Hey man, sorry I'm late to the party. I know I caught y'all just in time. I heard y'all talking about.
Yeah, I thought about ending it, but I saw you, and I'm like, okay, well, we'll hang out a little more. And
Yeah, that's
I have to do this because this is what Van would do.
man.
What you
Shout out
news,
to
son?
Van.
Did you hear that?
I would that would always brighten my day. I would love whenever I'd see Van on,
Yeah,
and then he'd see me down in the chat or hop in there, and he had the
he would do that.
soundboard. Shout out,
Yeah,
that
he
was
sent them
cool.
to me too, so I've got them. I
Oh,
got
what a
this one here.
Yeah, off the drip.
Oh, that reminds me. On our merch shop, I did make that T-shirt for you.
oh, you know
Remember?
what? You know what? I think I did see that.
Yeah,
And thank you. I still gotta get one.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's there. I'm
because
not taking it down. So just
because
whenever,
those that is dope. And then I saw the price and I was like, why is it more expensive than the other ones? But I
because of
figured
the
out it's
back.
because it's yeah, the front and the back. So I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's why.
that makes sense. You know,
Yeah, if I
more
could change
print.
that, I would, but
Oh yeah,
they
no,
they they
you're
charge more for that.
yeah, no, you're good. I still gotta get me one because um that absolutely yeah, I definitely gotta get me one because that's the motto, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I feel so bad, man. I've been meaning to like create more content recently, but I've been busy with life stuff going on, you
Hey,
know,
that happens. You
health.
know.
You know how it goes, health and
Yep.
whatnot, and
Sure.
so it gets to be like that. But
Absolutely.
I definitely got to get back up in there because I miss you all. I really do dearly. And forgive me, I'm running errands right now. I'm doing all my big boy adult stuff on the weekends because we don't get
It's
time
fine.
throughout the week. So I'm getting my water right. And then you got to say hi to.
Yeah. Of course.
Um, but yeah, what y'all been up to, man? What's new? You know what I'm saying? I know. Rest in peace to our boy Van, because
Yeah.
that was heartbreaking. I honestly I teared up. I started bawling actually
Yeah.
when I saw that. And
Yeah. I've certainly done my fair share of that.
yeah, I know, and it's and I you know I just wish that I was more involved in the last couple months, just to even just to be in communion with our boy Van, when because he always hinted that he was going through some health stuff. I didn't know it was so deep, and you would never know
Well,
because he never complained about it or
it
anything.
it was kind of sudden, like it wasn't expected when it happened for sure.
I see.
Now, he did have heart problems and he had some other medical stuff going on, but nothing that you would have thought would happen like so suddenly like that.
Yeah, you
Um,
didn't think it was like
he
imminent
did
because
he
he
did
always
years
kept it.
ago had a heart attack, but he had gotten stents and everything at that time. That was 3, 4, or 5 years ago, something like that.
Yeah,
Um, and, but he still was having some heart stuff going on. But still, you
yeah,
don't, you know, there was no extreme warning or anything, I mean, I
yeah,
had just talked to him Thursday night, and then Saturday rolled around. I didn't talk to him Friday at all, and I did send him a message Friday night, but he never saw it because it tells me when he sees a message,
yeah.
and he never saw it. But then Saturday, I was sending him some messages and trying to call him because we were supposed to do our live.
Hmm.
I think you said you were looking forward, you were gonna join that
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
but
I was ready for that
yeah.
one.
But I couldn't get in touch with him, and it wasn't like him to, so I knew something wasn't right. But anyway, again, just, I don't need to give all the details, but I did, I found out that he passed. And so
Yeah,
when I said that had to cancel and I would update you guys later, I didn't know yet the
right.
news, but I knew something was up because it wouldn't like him to not respond and when we were going to be going live. 'Cause he loved these things, these lives.
Yeah,
He al
no, he really did, and he had so much love for the community and the people involved, and just just the the craft of creating and cameras and whatnot,
Yeah, he did.
and
Yep.
that's where me and him really like meshed and came to one accord. Because even though I
Yeah.
didn't know him super personally,
Right.
it still
You
hit
still had a
hit the same.
connection,
It's
of course.
yeah, because he had a huge impact on the community. Um,
Yeah.
even more so myself. Like I said, it hit even closer to home because he's the reason I got involved at all in the first place, and
Right.
it
Reason you
was
jumped off the porch.
the reason
Yep.
I jumped off the porch, and there was and it delighted me to see that he took so much pride and joy in that.
Yeah.
Because that's there's not many things in life that feel as good as knowing that you've inspired or impacted someone to make a move in a positive
Yeah.
direction.
Oh yeah, he
Um,
couldn't he was so surprised and when he first told me about that because he never liked any of his vlogs. Now we all loved him, and I was
right.
constantly telling him that, but he was never very happy with any of his vlogs, let alone definitely the first one he wasn't. Uh, he thought it was horrible, and I'm like, "No, it wasn't horrible. It was a good one," you know?
Yeah.
We are our
Yeah.
worst critics.
Yes, we are.
We really are.
But,
Yeah, we really are our worst critics. And a lot of why I haven't been active is also because I'm my own worst critic, and like all of us, I get trapped up here when I need to
yeah.
be down, grounded
Yep.
and actually doing something because and I think it all affects us in different ways. Like one of my favorite creators, Harley Mack. I haven't seen him create in a while, and then I saw he just recently posted a video like a week or two ago, and but he's been working on his music and whatnot, so he actually just
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
like a whole project, and so I know he's been busy with that. But yeah, I think I don't know, there was like it was weird at the beginning of the summer. Everyone was like super active and
Yeah.
engaged, and we're going back and forth, and like you could see the community building. And then like midsummer, it kind of dropped
Kinda
off,
yeah, it did.
myself included, and then it just kind of, I don't know. I think there was something magical about that time, and I want to get back to that place where everyone's kind of, going through it. I know for myself, like it was kind of it kind of got to be overwhelming in the sense of like feeling
Yeah.
like you gotta watch everyone's stuff and engage and comment and like respond to the people that engage with your stuff, and so it kind of, that I know is
Yeah.
where I kind of started tailing off because I get
It can feel
easily
like a lot.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can feel like a lot, it can be a lot, but there was something magical about that, and I want to get back to that because it is, um I don't know, I think it was for the betterment of everyone. So
Yeah.
um but yeah, I appreciate you, following through and still staying active with the vloggers live, because I do enjoy coming in here and checking in with you guys, seeing how you're doing, and
Yeah. Well, like I said, as long as there's people showing up, I'll keep doing it. I was telling
okay.
everybody earlier that I'm not the talker like Van was. I'm not great at keeping
Right.
conversations going. I'm just being honest. I was the
Yeah.
side person, that made sure everything ran smoothly and sent links and
Yeah.
stuff whenever he'd ask, "Hey, Serena, can you give him the link?" I'm that person, and
Yeah.
he was the person that always kept the conversation going with all you guys, and he was great at that. I'm not so great. So as long as there's people in here that can keep conversation going and stuff with each other, I mean, I'll talk. I'm not
Right.
shy to talk, but sometimes I just don't know. I can't keep a conversation going as good as he did. He was great at it. And so, but yeah, as
Yeah, he
long as
was he was awesome at it.
yeah, he really was. And as long as there's people here and still wanting to do this, I'll still keep doing it.
Well, we'll slap a label on me and call me people, because
Okay.
I like Van, and one of those that can be engaged and keep the conversation going. And so
Yeah.
if you're gonna have the platform to hold out, I'm gonna show up when I can, which hopefully will be more often than not, because
Yeah.
like I said, and hopefully we can get more people involved. I know we kind of got like going rotation. I saw someone down there in the chat, and it looked like they were either on before I got on, or they had hopped off because they had to go take care of some stuff. And
Yeah, there's
so
been a few people here. What's his name? Eat, Drink, and Joneses, or whatever his name is. His
yeah.
name's, his name's Joseph, but he was here, and I think it was his wife, uh, Leah, which her name is, oh, what was it? Mother of Snacks. That's what it was. Mother of
Oh,
Snacks.
that's a great YouTube name. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
she was here.
Mother of snacks.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think that's Eat, Drink, and Be Joneses. I think that's his wife. I think if I was
Okay.
understanding correctly. Um, and then there was a few people in chat. Um, yeah, who else was in here, man? Sean, of course, was. Still is.
You
Uh,
know, Sean's gonna show up. You know, Sean's gonna be here.
yeah, he's here most times.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah, that consistency,
Oh,
man.
it's
How
Barry
you doing,
D
Sean?
popped in chat. Um,
Oh, Barry D out here.
he was
Hey,
he was
man,
in
what up,
chat.
Barry D?
No, I don't know if he
Oh,
still
he was in
is. He
chat.
was earlier, and Espen Johan was in here in chat earlier. I'm just looking through the chat here.
Yeah, so
Danny.
it's still pretty active and engaged, and um, we love to see
Yeah,
it.
I
It's
don't think
it's
anybody else is in chat right now. Just you guys.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think it is
the one thing he did, he kept the live going for like what 4 hours sometimes.
I think the
So
longest
like
one was like
he
3.5 hours.
yeah,
yeah. So like he would just talk and talk and talk, and it was just a good time. So you know,
that's a special kind of gift right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
sorry,
So,
gotta. There you go.
so have you been putting more content up?
What's that?
Have you been putting more content up on your channel? What's going on with you as far as
No,
content?
dude, I, I, I haven't, bro, and that's, you know, it's something I'm kind of ashamed of. I need to get back to it because
You don't gotta
I
be
just been
ashamed of it.
slacking all
Yeah,
around.
you don't have to be
Um,
ashamed of it. Yeah, just whenever you can, you know,
yeah,
I
and I've been thinking about it recently. Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I've been thinking about like how could I get back to it and like do it on a consistent basis. And I think the easiest way is to do it how it was, where like I'm not necessarily going out of my way. And now that it's finally starting to cool down and whatnot, because I live in Arizona, so the heat factor plays a huge part in how long I can stay outside because I was born with this rare skin condition that I can't sweat,
Okay.
so I can't be in the heat too long. But uh, so as far as like the summers, they can be kind of brutal. But I gotta walk my dog and make sure she gets outside, and that's usually where I would make my vlogs. And so now that it's
Hmm.
starting to cool down, well, I walk my dog every day. I'm consistent with that. I have to be because I don't want accidents happening in the house. So if I'm already out there, I might as well just bust out the camera, bust out the phone, and and get to vlogging because what else better do I have to do? I'm already there. I'm already in the right place and time to do it. So I'm thinking that that's how I'm gonna proceed forward. I just gotta, like I say, get out of my head as far as excuse me.
I think I think I
I just
I
gotta get out
think
of
the
my head.
best way that worked for me is being consistent. Is I treat it like almost like a job. Like at a particular time, this particular day, this is what I'm going to do. Because if not,
Yeah. Yeah,
nothing will
and
get
that's
done for me. And then I schedule. Yep, and I'll schedule, like, if I might do like 3 or 4 vlogs, and then I'll schedule them out, maybe a couple weeks. So it gives
oh,
me
you know what?
time
That's
to
actually
come
genius.
up with
Batch
other
content.
stuff or whatever.
Yeah, no, that's genius to batch
Oh yeah,
content, and that's one
absolutely.
thing I've been wanting to do more of is be more like organized and intentional with the vlogs and the topics and the things that I discuss instead of just rambling on and talking about whatever's on top of mind at the time. And so I think that's actually a great, like how you said, you schedule it out and you give yourself a time of, even if you have downtime, you already made the vlog so you can post it whenever, and then it gives you
Right.
time to reflect on what else you want to discuss and get to talking about. That's actually a that's actually a great insight. And so speaking of which, what's been going on? Speaking of content, what have you been doing, man? I know you travel a lot. Have you gone anywhere interesting recently?
Yeah, I went to the Philippines for 2 weeks. So I have probably about 6 hours of just content there. I have so much content there because I went
Oh, great.
to an island and went to a beach out there, and then I went to different spots of the Philippines that I have not gone. And then I ended
Yeah.
up going to South Korea and doing a vlog video there. And I
Oh,
started
that's dope.
my affiliate. Yeah, I started my affiliate link with Expedia.com. So now I'm going to be
Yeah.
doing more, I guess like advertising certain hotels and stuff like that to try to, get commission so I can keep doing these logs. So,
That'll be fire. Hey, speaking of which, I'm actually curious to know, like, and not to be too invasive or direct, but I'm curious, how do you afford to travel so often and so like to go to all these different places and whatnot? I mean, do you just fund
so,
it like through your job, through your paycheck, or?
so yeah, I fund it through myself. As of late, YouTube's been paying me, and people have been gifting me, donating money to my vlogs, which has been helpful. It doesn't pay for everything, but it helps take the load off of the expenses that I do. But I actually started, ghost editing for people, so I have that income
Oh,
coming
dope.
in, and then just quick stuff. I can't do anything super long because I just don't have the time. But
Right.
and then I also you know started to become a travel agent because I do travel and I do have the experience of traveling, and also domestically and internationally. So I thought, hey, it'd be a better place to just to be a travel agent to help other people to do the same thing I do. So me vlogging, I can kind of market that, advertise that through my vlogs, and then people will say, hey,
Right.
he's been there. I want to do the same thing he's doing. So now I could be your travel agent and I can help you, things of that nature. So um, that's those two types of income with the Expedia.com and then the travel agent. That's going to be another passive income, hopefully coming soon. But that's how I do it, man. I save up, and you know, that's really about it. I get what I
Oh,
can.
and that's dope, dude. I appreciate you clarifying that because I figured, like, you've been doing it long enough and consistently enough to where what you're doing helps to contribute or support your travels and whatnot. But like just starting out,
Abs-
if you had no platform and whatnot, I'm assuming it was all out of pocket, and you know what I mean.
Absolutely, it was
Funded
it
by
was
yeah.
100% out of pocket in the beginning. But I also just keep this in mind. Before I started vlogging, I was a wedding videographer, so I've done about 30 some weddings, and that helped. Because I saved all that money. Most of it I saved. And when I
Yeah,
decided to be a vlogger, I took a trip to Japan, and that's kind of sort of how it started.
that
And
was like the
just
launch
keeping
pad.
that money. What's that?
I was gonna say the Japan trip was kind of what launched the whole adventure and journey of what you're doing now.
Sorta. I mean, I knew I wanted to be a vlogger the moment I went to New York about like 6 years ago. But I was so horrible. Like I thought I lost that video, and I recently found it in my Google Drive, like the online thing, because I had an Android phone. Now I rock iPhones. But I
Yeah.
found that video. I was like, oh shoot, I could actually put this out. So I might put it out like a prequel, like before I started vlogging. This is what I wanted to do, and it's not the greatest video, but I'm thinking I'm still going to put it out there. But I think what really started it, to be honest with you, was when I went to Seattle. It's funny I say that because now I live here in Seattle, but when I wasn't living here in Seattle, I came out here to visit family, and I did my true like real first vlog. It was called Welcome to Seattle, and then from
Okay.
there I just kept doing it ever since. That was the end of 2023 when I
Oh,
really took it
that's
seriously.
dope. You know what? I actually that's awesome, dude. I actually have a trip coming up back home for myself, which is Ohio in a
Okay.
couple of weeks. And so I'm super excited about that. Because I haven't been back home for this time of the year since I lived out there as a kid. So it's been about 25 years since I got to experience the actual fall season of home. So, you know,
Ah,
where the
yeah.
leaves are changing colors and everything, and you got that nice crisp air. And so I'm super excited about that. And just, you know, just get to see the family for a good week. We're going for a wedding. Um, and so I'll be getting a lot of content out there. Um, I
Nice.
always, so when I go back to visit family and whatnot, it's usually in the summertime, and I've been called out for this. I'm guilty of this. Sometimes I get so caught up in the camera that I, you know, it takes away from the actual family time. So I try, and also some of them are camera shy or don't like to be on camera. So I'm gonna do my best not to like, you know, be so into the vlogging. I'll keep some segments or like go off by myself for private segments to like vlog and give updates and whatnot. But just do little clips
Hmm.
here and there, you know, whatever the family's doing, and you know, our activities and shenanigans we get into. But it should be a good time, man. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time, man.
Yeah, it should be. We've been looking forward to it for, you know, for the good half of the New Year's. So, um, but yeah, it's cool that you had mentioned that, you know, you first traveled to Seattle and now you live there, but you went to go
Yep.
back to see family. It just reminded me of my trip coming up. So yeah, dude, I'm happy to hear that because it's funny. You can get inspiration from anywhere, um,
Hmm.
even if it's a place of familiarity or it's a place where, you know, your family or your you know, where you used to live at would be. So that gives me hope for you know, getting some good inspiration and some good content for when I go out there.
Absolutely. Well, you know what I'm about to say. As a travel agent, if you need if you need some good rates, definitely check me out. I could probably get you better rates than what you could probably find on your own.
Yeah, no,
Just
I
saying.
appreciate that. When I go somewhere that's unfamiliar to me or I don't already have family or connections there, I for sure will be
Uh
using your services because for now, I mean, unless you can beat free, you know, I'm saying with the
huh.
grandparents
Oh, okay.
on their property. So so no need for room or board or like rentals or anything for this trip,
Okay.
but for any upcoming trips that I have, or I'm going somewhere to explore a new place, I for sure will be in contact with you because I don't doubt that you can get me some good deals.
So wait, you said your flight is free?
No, not the flight. The flight's not free, but the room and board and the rentals, I don't have to worry about. But but yeah, I mean, if you could, bro, if you could give me a solid deal on flights, that'd be great because.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking
Oh,
about your
okay,
flight.
yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part. My apologies. Yeah,
No
I
worries.
for sure would do that because when I was searching for my tickets, I bought them probably like a month and a half. Yeah, probably about a month and a half ago, if that. And at first, I was gonna fly American because I like the fact that they give you one free carry on and one free check in, or not check in, but
Yep.
a carry on and a
The
personal
carry
item.
on. Yep.
And so usually what I do is I just pack light enough to where I don't need to have a check on. So,
Okay.
I just pack it in a duffel bag that fits the requirements of it being my carry on, and then my personal item is just my backpack where I usually keep all my camera gear. And so, but I thought American was the only airline that did that. So I was looking at tickets, and I'm going with my girl, and um, she's a stickler about getting sitting next to each other on flights. And
Of
so, like
course.
for
You
the
have to do
first,
that.
you have to, especially when you're with your lady, So
Yeah.
um,
Of course.
the the only flights that I could find for American for the times that we were looking for, there was 4 flights in total. It would be round trip, but there was a layover on each one, going there and then coming back. So it'd be 4 flights total, and they make you pay if you want to sit next to someone and choose your seats. They make you pay for each flight individually. So like after doing all that, tallied it up, it was like to go that route, it would cost around like 870 or something, which was like $200 of that was just in picking and
Just in
choosing your
seats.
seats. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, man. So, and I didn't know that Southwest did the same thing. It's actually free seating, so you could just pick wherever you want to sit. I didn't know that that was the thing that they had. So when I looked at the
Mm-hmm.
Southwest tickets, and also they also do the free carry on and personal item. So I just went with Southwest because I was able to get both of our tickets, no layovers or anything, just straight through flights, both there and
Straight
back.
through. Yeah, they're
And
direct flights. Yep.
direct flights. And granted, me personally, I like red eyes. I like flying at nighttime.
Okay.
The airport's less hustle and bustle. You can get through there fairly quickly. Um,
Mm-hmm.
even though, so I don't think Southwest does those flights though, because I couldn't find any that had those charters. But or maybe it just wasn't for those dates that I was looking
For
for.
those dates.
Yeah,
Yeah, for those
but
particular
essentially,
dates. Is
oh, go ahead.
no, I was just saying it's those particular dates, that's all.
That's okay. That's what it had to have been. But yeah, dude, I was able to find the Southwest tickets that I got them for me and my lady round trip. It was like 650 or something like that. So it was 200
Okay.
less than the American Airlines. And so that was a solid deal for me. I wasn't mad about that. But
Okay. I take it you already booked it then, right?
yeah, I did book
Okay.
it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I booked it
Okay.
already.
That's good.
Do you have like a creator code or something that where if you apply it, they give you like a certain amount off or a percentage or something, or is it through
So
your
you
affiliates?
talking about, well, my affiliate with Expedia.com, the way that works is there's no cost to you. You just book it how, like you normally do. And, whatever rates they can give you is what they're going to give you. And then I just make a small commission from that. Now, I am
Okay.
also with Intelli Travel, and we have a special software that only us travel agents have access to, and we can also we get like discounted rates. So like I'll get
Okay.
rates that I can provide my clients, um that could probably be a little bit cheaper than maybe what you pay for or whatever. And
Yeah.
then combos, I mean, it's flights, car rentals, stays, cruises, or it could just be a bundle. It could be internationally or domestically. So you're going from Arizona to Ohio, which is it's a short flight, domestically. And you might get a rate of 600. I might be able to find one for 4.
Oh, that's
you
fire.
know and it depends on, and I'll give you like an option. Maybe I'll give you like a spread of like 4 options that, hey, I found 4, which one do you that's going to work for you, different times,
Mhm.
different. If you're trying to leave at a particular date, obviously you want to leave on that date, but then I can give you different times on that particular date that may be cheaper and it may not.
Okay.
It just depends, and I am able to finesse that. And because, like I said, travel agents, we have a special software, we can see these special rates that only we can see and not the
Yeah.
general public, because at the end of the day, if you're going with a airline, because they're also travel agents as well. That's basically what that is.
Right.
They're going to jack up the prices a little bit more because they're trying to make money off of that. Not only are you paying, jacked up prices because they can, is either you pay this or
Right.
you don't fly. you know, um, we don't have to we don't have to go to that. And
Right.
plus, they cater to travel agents because we're bringing them business. So, but yeah,
Right. That
next
makes
time,
sense.
just yeah, next time I would love to book your next stay, and hopefully, fun size lady, if that's okay, the talk about that on the live vlog there.
Oh, yeah.
I should have probably said something before. I just thought about that. So, oh shoot, hope that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's just us here. Nobody else is here right now, so it's not like you know, you guys were talking amongst yourselves. I was just letting you go.
Oh, is there is there
Great.
is there certain rules? Are we not allowed to promote ourselves
Oh
for
no, promote. I don't care.
oh,
Yeah, I
okay,
don't
I'm
care.
tripping.
No, I'm all for it. Promote yourselves, whatever.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Um
I'm a big fan of that. I promote other people. I try to. There's enough for everybody to eat here.
there really
Exactly.
is, yeah.
It's like I'm all for anybody that comes in here, sub up to each other. That's what it's all about. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean that's it's really all that we're here for as humans.
Yeah,
That's what makes this whole
in
thing
fact, I
enjoyable.
need to you just reminded me I've been meaning to do this. I haven't done it yet, but in our Discord I'm going to put a thread called promote yourself. That
Oh, that'd
way
be dope.
if Sean wants to put in there that he's a travel agent on that thread or whatever,
Yeah.
he can do that and give his links or whatever in that section. Uh, so yeah.
Hold on, real quick here. I just gotta put you in my pocket real fast. Just gotta carry these waters in. But I can still hear you.
Yeah.
Still be engaged. Um so speaking of which, Sean, you said cruises. I recently got into the idea of wanting to take a cruise maybe in the next few years or so. So I definitely will. I definitely will reach out to you about those and see what kind of pricing we can find. Oh, did I exit out? Something?
No, it's still here.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I don't know though. Sean looks frozen or something.
I think so. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, maybe I accidentally exited out because I didn't hear anything from him.
Oh yeah, because you were talking. That's why I didn't say nothing because you were talking to him. But yeah, he looks frozen. So maybe he'll be back.
Yeah. So what's been new going on with you, fun size lady?
Yeah, nothing new really. I did get um Van also had a hydroponic garden,
Uh huh.
just the same exact one that I got because I had told him, "Hey, you should get one of these." Uh, to give you something fun to do or whatever. And
Yeah.
anyway, so he got one, and then I was like, "You know what? I think I'm gonna get me one too." So I did. Anyway, so, I did end up getting his. So he had some red bell peppers growing like crazy in his, and,
Okay.
so yeah.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, I
looks
don't
like
know what happened.
Sean's back. I
Oh
think
yeah.
he was I think Don was talking to you there about cruises or something.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened. I heard him talking and then it just disappeared. Lost
Yeah.
connection or something.
I was saying that I'm thinking about taking the cruise here in the next year or two. I was trying to reach out to you about the options that
Okay, I heard taking the cruise. That's kind of like all I heard. Sorry.
Yeah, no, my apologies. I put you guys in my pocket. I had this big old thing of stuff, you know, where my phone was at, so it probably blocked some of the audio. But no,
No, no worries.
I was saying that I'm planning on taking a trip or a cruise in the next year or two. So when that time
Okay.
comes up, I'll be sure to reach out to you and see what options we have at the time. What's up, little buddies? Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
absolutely. Yeah,
These
by that
little
time, I probably because I never took a cruise before in my life. So the one cool thing about being a travel agent is they give out FAM. This FAM was basically means that they will book you, certain things so that way you can get the experience. So when you're telling your clients or booking things for clients, you're able to, just be experienced with it. Like, hey, I've done this, I've this, that, the other, or whatever.
yeah,
So hopefully by that time I would have took a cruise somewhere. I don't care where I go, honestly, and that way I can get that experience. But yep,
yeah,
that
that
in
would be.
Disney World I have never been to.
I've never been to Disney World either. I've been to Disneyland, but that's from what I understand. It's nothing. It's not even comparable to how big the parks are.
No, I've been to Disneyland. I heard the same thing. So one day, hopefully one day I get to go to Disney. Well, Nintendo Land is open, so I was kind of waiting for that. So
Nintendo sounds dope.
yeah, it
That
does.
sounds
It sounds pretty cool.
yeah. I
So
would love to.
that'll be a great vlog segment to go there and vlog just my
That really,
experience at Disney. That'll be so so cool.
dude, it'd be super cool. Since you went to Japan, I'm sure you. I don't know if you visited it or if you're a fan at all, but I think is it Legoland that they have out there, or they got like they got it's either Legoland or I'm thinking of the actual Mario Kart.
Uh-oh.
So they have the Mario Kart. I don't know if you can you hear me? Shifting nugget or I'm wow. Fun size.
I can hear
Can
you,
you-
but I don't know if Don can.
okay. But I think he's talking about the Mario Kart. I think it's real live Mario Kart that they have out there. I have not done that. I've been to Shibuya, Tokyo, and went to the Parco Mall, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the sixth floor, they have Nintendo Tokyo there, and it's all anime. It's all Bandai Namco, Pokemon, and all the other anime stuff up there. But that is as far as I went, as far as that whole category.
Yeah.
But I think we lost them because I don't
Yeah, I
see
think so
on.
too. I don't know. I mean, we'll give it a few minutes here. Maybe he'll be back.
So I'm looking at the screen here. Um, I instead of well, I mean, I guess we all have our names and whatnot, but so Serena, am I
Yeah.
pronouncing that correctly?
Yeah,
So
you're right.
that is your name. Do you prefer people to call you Serena or Fun Size Lady or
Whatever you're comfortable with is fine with me.
okay? Because like I hear people talking and they throw out the names, their actual names of the vloggers that's on here, which
Yeah.
is fine. But I think it's more personable to like say, hey, Serena XYZ, blah blah blah. And
Yeah,
I
that's fine. If you want to use my real name, I don't mind at all. Doesn't
and
bother me.
honestly, like to say Sifting Nuggets, I never knew his real name.
Yeah, Van.
What was Van, like VAN?
Yep.
Okay, I heard that name, but honestly, I didn't know who, why, hey, Van, da, da, da. I just thought it was somebody else, but I just, in my mind, it was Sifting Nuggets, and that's kind of stuck to my mind. But wow,
Yep.
wow,
Yep.
that's good. It's like Dawn. I see, because I'm looking at the phone here now. I can see his name is underneath his little video thing. It says Dawn. And then I guess because I put Sean Wave Go, I thought we had to put our handle on. I guess I could have
You
just
can
put
put whatever.
Sean.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
I just
That's interesting.
I put my handle underneath my name because that way, if somebody wants to subscribe to me,
Oh, so like under where you put your name, because I do see like a little box area to where you could put something else. I could put like Sean and then put Sean Wave Go underneath there.
yeah.
Oh, I'll do that next time.
See, like,
Okay.
let me show you mine bigger. See how you can see where it says
I
at
fun
Sunset
size.
Lady? That's
Yep,
my
I fun
YouTube
size
name.
lady. Mm-hmm.
So on yours, you could put Sean, and then underneath it, you could put at Sean Wave Go,
Oh,
like your
okay.
YouTube handle.
Okay. I'm learning something.
Holy
I'm
moly! Can
always
you guys
learning
hear me?
something. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we can hear you,
Yeah.
Don.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I just got done carrying up a bunch of stuff
No
upstairs.
worries.
I'm gassed. I'm out of breath. Whew,
I
I
bet.
can hear it. But yeah, no. So I just got home. It's 1:20 right now. I gotta start making my way to my dog's appointment. I gotta get her to the
Okay.
vet. Get some
Well,
shots.
we'll probably be ending here anyway. Uh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to extend. I know if you guys got
oh,
stuff
you're
to do, I
fine.
didn't mean to
No,
extend it.
you're fine. I didn't know how long it was going to go today because I didn't know how who all was going to be here, and so I'm free all day. But I figure if you're getting ready to take off, then we might go ahead and end it because nobody else has come in yet. So
Watch, it's just gonna be a string or a chain of people last minute popping in here like I did. As
well,
soon as we're about to hop off, someone else can be like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm about to be up in there."
yeah, if that happens, then so be it. Um, But yeah, I
Yeah,
hope
but
your dog take care of your doggy.
I appreciate it. Yeah, she's got allergies real bad, and
Yeah,
so we got to get her this allergy shot. It doesn't seem to last too long, and it's kind of expensive. So I'm trying to figure out
Mm.
what else we can do for her because it gets so bad where she just all she does is constantly itch and scratch her face to the point where she starts bleeding, and it's just not good
yeah,
overall. So the shot really works. It really helps. It just isn't. It doesn't last very long. That's the only issue for
yeah,
how expensive it is. But I need my little buddy to get some relief because she stresses me out when she's over here scratching her face and
yeah. I
doing more
bet.
damage.
Oh,
So see, I got to get her squared away. But it was great chopping it up with you guys again, Sean. Good to see you again, my friend.
yeah,
Um,
likewise, man.
you know,
Always good to see you, Don.
travels. If I don't get a chance to you or I travel or you travel. You as well, Serena. It's always good to see you. Thank you again for holding these. I'm sure Ben is smiling down, very proud right
Yeah,
now that you're keeping the legacy going and keeping it moving forward. So
yeah.
if you continue to do these, I'll continue to jump in here, and I'm
Okay.
sure when we get a chance.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up a little bit there,
But
but
yeah,
yeah,
thanks for me. Both to me. Yeah, connection isn't the strongest over here. But no, thank you again for being a gracious host and hosting us and this
yeah,
platform as always.
of course.
But yeah, I'll see you guys. I think you hold it every 2 weeks, so I'll see you guys in 2 weeks if
Okay,
I'm
sounds
if I'm
good,
not at
Don.
the airport or getting ready.
Okay.
All right, y'all take care.
All right. Bye
We'll see
bye.
ya.
All right, peace.
Peace. Well, Sean, I think I might go ahead and end it.
Alrighty.
That way you can get back to work and
Oh yeah.
all that good stuff.
I'm finished my job here, and then I'm gonna start my weekend, and then yeah, start my vlog tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, 7 Eastern time. So, and then start my days off. So, uh, again, I guess I'll just kind of echo what he had said. Thank you for continuing this. And
Yeah,
if
thanks
you're
for
going to
being
keep,
here.
yeah, if you're going to continue doing this, I'll definitely try to be on here as long as this is up. So I will get on my Discord and grab those. I think you said, did you said you sent me something on Discord as far as
Mhm.
the lady, what was it, small? No, no, you're mother of snacks or something like that, if I remember. Because I want like to subscribe to everyone.
Yeah, I don't
and-
think that, yeah, I didn't send you anything. Her name is
okay,
at Mother of Snacks with no
at
spaces.
okay,
If you wanna
and
subscribe to her. Joseph
yes,
did join the Discord, and I think that's her husband, but
okay.
I don't think she joined. Uh, I don't see her in here.
And if I can also, I want to put on my social media, just in remembrance of Van. I know I'm a little late to the party, but it would mean a lot if I can, put something on my social media, just like a picture of him, and if that's you think that'd be appropriate and okay, to do that. Um,
Yeah, if you wanna do that, sure.
Yeah, I would like to do that on my social media. And then also, right before you leave too, also, I belong in a couple groups. I will try to see if I can like filter out some decent people, some decent vloggers who actually are vloggers or actually doing something, and see if they want to join in, and see what happens. I would love to keep this going and get more people involved. So if I
Yeah, let
can
them
kind of,
know.
yeah, if I can push some weight, I will do that, and I'll be in touch with you too as well. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. Yeah,
So
appreciate you, and yeah, all are welcome. So, I mean, if you wanna let other people know about it, by all
yeah,
means, do it, because that's what this is for, is to get people connected, and, it's a way
yeah,
to sit there and talk in real time with the vloggers that we like watching, you know?
right, right,
So,
absolutely. Yeah, I'll,
okay.
I'll see what I can come up with this weekend. Sunday and Monday or my off day. So see what
Okay.
I can come up with. But other than that, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. And it's good to hang out with everybody. And yeah, we'll see the next time this is live.
Sounds good, Sean. Thank you. Take care.
Hmm. We'll see ya. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Okay, everybody, that's gonna be it for today. We went for about 2.5 hours almost. Hopefully, if you're watching the replay, hopefully it's a good show for you. Anyway, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, click the like button, click the little bell icon so you know the next time we're live or when we upload videos. Um, this is my channel, Fun Sized Lady. Or you can also find these lives on the handle at the vlogspot.2025. And if you subscribe to that one, you'll find these lives there as well. Anyway, I'm going to continue these every 2 weeks, probably going forward as long as people still show interest. Thanks everyone for showing up. I know that Van was smiling, looking down on us, smiling, enjoying this live just as much as we were. So thank you all who came. Have a great one. See ya.